Another anxiety calming video. Today is February 23rd. It is 17:08 in Chicago, Illinois. And I'm just sitting here looking at the sunset. I'm very fortunate to be in a house where my room is facing directly west. And in moments of panic or you're feeling uneasy right now, you're high, you smoke too much weed again, do something natural. Look at the sun if you can. Or if the sun is rising right now and you're listening to this, look at that. Just look outside and appreciate it. I'm also seeing some rainbow colors in the clouds, which is pretty cool. I have not seen that before over here. So it's just taking a moment of appreciation for something that's free. Nature is free. Like, we don't have to pay for this. We don't have to pay to enjoy this. Just look outside right now. Relax. Take it in. Crack a window. Take in the sights and sounds. Natural and unnatural, like cars and airplanes and things of that nature. Like, just accept all of it. Don't get mad about that car right now that's disturbing the bird noises you're trying to hear or focus on. It's all a part of it. Sometimes looking at the sun just reminds me of the peace and the bigger pictures of stuff. I like to look and reflect on the light. So this is something else that I like to do. If I'm super high, I'm freaking out, I think I'm about to die or whatever like that, just look at nature. Look at the way the clouds are forming. Look at how the sky blue is going to get darker, and then the reds and oranges are going to come out, and just look at the live painting right now. And every day is different. And if you live somewhere where the weather is more good than bad most of the time, you don't get a lot of clouds, every day is a new painting. That's the way I look at it. The clouds are not in the same spots. The density of the clouds, the colors, the way the tree moves, the branches, nothing is the same. Every single day is something different. To my understanding, the sun is not even in the same place every day. The way that the earth is moving around, every day is different. The way the wind is blowing, I appreciate that. I think about stuff like that. I find comfort in change. And this is a good constant change. But anyway, how was your day today? Are you freaking out again? If you listen to the other video, I had suggestions like lay on your stomach right now. Drink some water. Drink some ginger ale. Make yourself burp. Could be gas right now. Which tends to be the case with me. I can't speak for everybody, but I feel like if you get a good burp out of you, that'll relieve some of the stress that you're feeling. So, sometimes just hearing somebody's voice, somebody calm talking to you, a familiar voice, do that also. Another thing I would do is save voicemails from people that I love, people that mean something to me. Keep a catalog in your phone. Save voicemails. Save voicemails when people are healthy. You can save them even while they're sick right now, because hearing their voice at a later time I find to be a benefit. So that's another suggestion as to go forward with your pre-gaming, your pre-anxiety attacks. What are you doing to be prepared for stuff like that? If you like to smoke weed or I can't speak on super hard drugs, so I'm not going to. I haven't tried them. Just weed. But if you're feeling that fearful, my body is attacking me, I don't know what's going on feeling, just chill out, relax. It's probably gas. Call a loved one, call a friend. Read a book, journal. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Also, reflect on your day so far. What did you do today? Is this the first thing you've done when you woke up? Is your day complete? Is it nighttime? Is it daytime? What do you have to look forward to for the rest of today? You have stuff to do. There's nothing going to happen to you. This is not your time to die. You're not going anywhere. You're just a little bit too high right now. Think of all the things that you have to do. Think of all the things that you're going to do. Think of minor commitments and even large commitments. You got stuff to accomplish and take care of. You're not going nowhere. Put some music on, go to sleep. Do whatever you want to make yourself feel better. What makes you feel good? The sun just looks like an eye in the sky, and the clouds are the eyebrows, the eyelid. The blue sky above it is the face. You can just only see the eye. It's so calm and peaceful. It's like a watercolor painting. The clouds are very soft right now. Nothing harsh. They're soft, scarce. But the clouds seem to be concentrated around the sun right now. It's not too many other clouds in the sky from my vantage point. It's like the clouds are whispering to the sun right now, lulling it to sleep. And for it to be 50 degrees today in Chicago in February, it was 50 degrees yesterday also down there. So you got to take advantage of days like this. You got something important to do. You feel like you don't have time, make time. This is nothing for you to take some time out and just reflect. Just look outside. Don't look at Facebook. Don't look at your Instagram or social media. Don't even look at the comments on this YouTube video. You can stop it right now and just enjoy the show. It's good to take time out for yourself. I don't care if it's a second or a minute, an hour, because that's a second more than what you would have done. So take advantage of that. We all got time to do stuff. Like, oh, well, I don't have time to sit there and watch the sunset. Sure you do. Are you saying you're so busy you don't have a second? That's bullshit. So take some you time. Take some nature time today. This is a nature reminder. Go outside. Listen to the waves of water that's near you. If you're by the lakefront, if you're by the ocean, just chill. Chill going forward. Are you out in public right now? Are you around a lot of people? Go dip off somewhere. You don't need nobody with you. Just take some you time. Collect yourself. What are you going to do for the rest of today? Do you have any goals today? Also, do you have a calendar? Start putting stuff in your calendar. You know, another reason you're not going to die right now is because you have stuff to complete on that calendar. You have things to look forward to. Granted, nobody knows the time or day. I get that. But what are you going to focus on? That part? Or are you going to focus on being there? I like making plans. I like looking at a calendar on the wall to see the days go by and the days to come. Big X marks on the days that has passed. I look up February right now, and this month just flew by to me. January was very long, but February is about to be over. But the spring equinox is about to start, and that's what I'm most excited for. To me, that's the beginning of the year because everything is coming back to life. I know from a calendar point of view, you say January is the reset of the year. The last year or two, I've been going based on the seasons. And between March and April, I would say is the beginning of the year, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, because we're coming into spring where things is coming back to life. A new birth, a new beginning, fresh beginnings. Like I see some of the buds on this tree right now, like things are coming back to life. And things will start to bloom, so this is the new year, a new beginning. So take advantage of it. Take it all in as the sky is getting into a deeper orange right now. And the sun is just dipping below the houses that are facing west. Well, I'm facing west, or whatever. And then I like to look at the sun, change the colors of the sky about 20 to 30 minutes after the fact also. Like, it's a live art show, man, and be mindful of that. Take advantage of that. If you're even driving in a car and you can see the sun right now rising or setting, pull over somewhere safe and just take a couple of minutes and just enjoy that. Like, take that in for real. It is not to have an attitude of like, this may be the last day I can see this. Though it could be, but we don't know that. We're not going to focus on that. Just learn to take more advantage of little things like that. It takes nothing to look up and appreciate. Take some quiet time to yourself, relax, breathe, take deep breaths right now. You're good. There's nothing going to happen to you. You're in a safe space. You got the crib. Go get you some wine or some chocolate, ice cream or something. You got something in the fridge to go to and enjoy the show. Do that because you're going to start feeling better. And hopefully you feel a little bit better by listening to this. You are 14 minutes into it, so I would assume that you're getting some type of benefit out of this, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe my voice is annoying. Maybe I stutter too much. Maybe I say maybe too much and you're annoyed by that. And that's cool also. Like, whatever's going to distract you from you thinking you're having a panic attack, cool. Put some good music on. phone call to a friend or a loved one that is not going to make you feel worse than what you're feeling. You can turn the TV on, turn on one of your favorite movies, turn on something funny, turn on something to feed your mind, soul, and spirit, and whatever that is. So if Soul Plane does that for you, then so be it. It doesn't matter. Everybody's different. So whatever your go-to is, I suggest you do that. Whatever movie makes you feel good, put on something that feels good. Nothing that's going to make you cry and be sad and things of that nature. Like, you need to perk yourself up. You're good. Just moments of silence, talking, pausing, reflecting. Anytime I pause on one of these videos, it's a moment to just shut up and be quiet. Silence makes some people uncomfortable, but I enjoy silence. I enjoy the peace in it and the comfort in silence. Whether I'm with people or not, just taking those pause breaks. Just, you don't have to say anything. Just breathe. Just relax. Even I'm not sure if you can hear the ambulance in the background. That doesn't even bother me. Like, I live in the city, so that comes with the territory of city living. Ambulance, police, don't get annoyed by stuff like that. Just whatever. I have a whatever attitude about it, so it's all good. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you found some peace, some satisfaction. As you continue to figure out whatever you need to figure out, you get to decide, you get to choose. Make your day better. There's nothing wrong with you. You've been listening to this video. You've been intentionally doing things, I'm assuming, whether it's eating or drinking or writing or reading YouTube comments. If you're multitasking and you're on social media, like whatever, like you're good right now, all right? You're not dead. Just continue to be intentional. Be intentional with whatever you're doing right now to let yourself know that you're okay. Call somebody. Make a post. You know what to do for yourself. You know what makes you feel better. You know what makes you tick. You know what makes you fearful. So choose. You can do whatever you want. Just choose what's best for you. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the rest of today. I didn't even plan on making one of these, but the sunset was just too beautiful to not take advantage of it. Did I say beautiful? Beautiful. The sunset was beautiful today, and I had to take advantage of it. So instead of me writing, instead of me keeping it to myself, I made one of these. Yeah, maybe it'll help somebody. Maybe it's helping you right now. And if it moved you forward an inch or a mile, as long as you're moving forward, that's all that matters to me. You'll have an awesome, productive day. Now the clouds look like a bird is in the sky and is chasing other birds. I see the eye of the sky, the eye of God closing, and the eyelid is shutting down because of the colors changing. The more the sun goes down, the more it changes. It's shutting down. Almost like it's taking a nap. Even though I know nature doesn't take naps necessarily like the sun is napping, but if you kind of get my point, you kind of feel what I'm saying. It's shutting down over here and waking up somewhere else. It's the other people's turn. The other side of the world gets a turn. You gotta share it. It's not just for us. The clouds are just not for us. The sun is just not for us. It's for everybody. And you have to share and take advantage of the time that is here. So anyway, I hope this helped out, and I will talk to y'all next time with another I smoke too much weed and I'm freaking out and I need something to distract me. I don't know what the purpose of these videos is beyond that, but I'm doing it anyway. And I will holler at y'all later, another time, another inspired video. And I'm going to continue watching the sunset and figure out something to do with the rest of this evening. It is now 17:31. If you're into numbers, I'm into numerology. I'm into numbers. And military time, I feel like, gives you more numbers to play around with if you're into that type of stuff. Getting signs through numbers and timestamps, or even me saying a number out loud, and maybe you hit the lottery or something like that, or maybe it was reminding you to hit the lottery. So if I say it's 17:32 right now, does that mean something to you? I don't know. I just blurt stuff out. I don't worry about it too much in the moment. But pay attention to stuff like that. What time is it right now? While you're listening to this. And we are 23 minutes into this. You've been listening to me for 23 minutes? Why? Why? Well, hopefully it's a 23 minutes well spent and you find something productive to do. And I'm going for real this time. So y'all take care. Y'all have a productive day and week.